Greetings, all Shardvixen, and I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. And I'm talking to robots. Who are a bit silly.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly
What's going on here?
between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination and
faster than I thought.
Yet you have no such fear. Facing
and then also I get an odd echo.
Indulge me.
So I'm hoping
say a few words.
Okay, not right now. Well spoken. The cook script jumped over the lazy something. Blah blah
yes,
blah blah
go
blah blah
on.
blah blah.
Seeing your lips and mouth forming.
How does it feel that flesh roll around in your mouth like that? Well, it's even more exciting when you have somebody else's flesh rolling around inside your mouth. I failed whatever I was trying to do.
Your primitive
That's what happens when I'm not paying attention.
No, there are no needs contained within my soft gel. Much like the soft gel of your eyes.
Why did you remove my brain?
Why,
who are you?
My little bear of tenderness.
It's more important as to why you removed my brain than who you are.
I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences. That is merely schooling, however. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography.
What's formography? Why does it sound weird? Formography. Something going on with my controller.
It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal.
Oh, it's disgusting. Robot sex.
I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distractions. Filthy distractions.
Distraction. It's very funny. I have other questions. Sure, an interrogation. Why did you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is simple. But once the heart and spine are gone, the brain is finally free of the skinvelope.
I like that word.
Then kept automated. With you, however, something is definitely wrong.
And lobotomite.
We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being.
I start calling people lobotomite.
I believe the pacification field is working. If it didn't,
I am a lobotomite. But how am I still talking and walking around? Yes, it is.
That is a good question.
It
really could be anywhere.
How would a brain get up and move around?
You still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped.
I feel strange in here, peaceful but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting
here's the thing, I don't want to be pacified. I need it. Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing?
Chop you into tiny little pieces.
I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extract the blood.
If only I had a brain.
Until our next interaction,
I wasn't done.
My intriguing little lobotomite.
Come here, talk to me. And Looping gesture of greeting. Not exactly.
How random.
Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius.
Mobius. I thought it was Morpheus, but it's
Mobius. Of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye.
What's happening here, as boring as all of this is?
Too heinous to remain in recorded
game
memory.
capture, I have a hard time.
His
there's
one
a lot of
terrible
extra
eye
time
forever
going into
peers at us.
editing now.
An eye of ever.
It would be easier. It's harder. I don't understand how the tech client talked about it works.
It'll all become clear.
I think that's what it said.
If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome. All technology. When we have all the technology.
Can you tell me about the Big Empty?
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of
humankind. Big Empty, which she calls the Big Mountain for empty.
No matter what your question. Oh yes, we've had other subjects. Only a short time ago, we had 3 minus 1 subjects
That's an interesting
and
way
they
to
ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you,
That's a
however,
good thing.
we've conditioned
Speaks
you
of
so
it.
you can't
A
speak
chance
of
to me
this
taking
place,
my brain with me.
discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in
Why
any
did you
way.
say 3 minus 1 subjects before?
Because 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean,
One mean and one curious.
curious.
But there was a third
But
that
there was a
spoke to no
third.
one.
The last one is the minus 1.
Last one is
It
the
got
minus one.
traumatized, then taken to one of our medical
They got
centers for
traumatized. What happened to the
de-traumatization.
visitors? Yeah, what you just said, they got traumatized.
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the
Looking
attack.
better this way. That's mean.
Perhaps you are
That's mean. Didn't I just ask that? Is there any way to remove the pacification field? I think my thing's having problems again. We've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction,
I'm
my
not your
intriguing
lobotomite.
little
I don't want to be
lobotomite.
your lobotomite. She's a scary one. Oh, Doctor.
Stop hovering. Breaking news. Talking lobotomite arrives in think
You're
tank.
Dr. O, correct? I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, congratulations, you've succeeded. What, you come to humiliate me? Tell me how I've yet to find a means of stopping Mobius'
Someone has
scorpions?
a failure
Or
problem.
better, ask how progress is going on Securitron construction at the plant. We've had setbacks in research is all. That's all. And
You have to talk over him,
stop
but
the
you know...
presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is
Yep,
that
look,
Rob Kotek on
look.
your arm? It is. What's your
Watch it.
agenda bringing
What?
that
I
in
could-
here?
Come on, controller. Agenda? I don't have one.
Oh,
I don't work for them.
really? You have their tech?
I do have their tech.
your
My
arm. How
You
dare
guys
you
are so
bring Rob
sassy
Kotek in
for
here?
whatever
What are you showing
robotic
off?
things you
How
are.
great Robert House and his
Does it like
big
put
company
a
are?
brain in a jar? Does it cook
We can
over
make
periods of time?
Securitron's
I mean,
better
it's
than
not
any
gonna get any
robot those
older.
geniuses at Big Mountain can make.
Brains aren't
And
like
they'll
that.
last 1,000
Well, they get older
years.
because they're organic. Their tissues fall apart.
You're lucky
So
I
have
don't
your
have hands
tissues
to tear
fallen
that
apart?
cute boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn
Calm down. I just
Rocco.
want to ask some questions.
Fine.
I heard you
Ask.
and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it.
Well, you
8
could,
feet.
I suppose.
It wasn't
You'd have
all
to
the
figure out
visitors,
ways to make
though.
them talk.
Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Yeah. You guys are
This
like
human. I
so
can't
out
believe
of
it.
there. You're
He
all
broke
mad
out
at
of the think tank in
Morpheus
seconds.
because Morpheus
Then he went for
because
Yangtze,
he
got
does
bomb
inhumane
collars,
things and
and
then you
started
have human
practicing on the
forms.
subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency.
Sorry, I'm talking.
We were sending
over him.
robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were
Cheese paper, I eat that every day.
paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to
Oh,
stop him
poor
and got
A.
fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the
Wanted to
whole
get out.
place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one
What?
train to punch out a tunnel and
No.
escape.
Really?
Sealed now.
Who are the others? Right, who are the others? No.
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one,
Stinky thing.
not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be
I
lobotomized
know
in
her.
Y-17.
Yeah.
She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him,
You did.
and let him leave the think tank.
Yes.
Hope he knew
Well,
what he was
You
doing.
guys all took my brain out, but you didn't
Klein
take it
knows
out.
things we don't. And I think he told some of those things
Autodoc
to the
take
last
it out, and
visitor.
then don't know how the Autodoc
Dangerous
did it.
things if they ever got out.
A Morpheus thing. Do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot?
Really?
I made it that
Why?
way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable.
Oh, that's
Preserve
exciting.
them in a non-functioning
Doesn't sound
state.
impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until it works.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my
Talking
jaw
about
nibble.
things that bother you, well, might help or something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I only got 52 out of 65.
And it might help if you left me alone. Why are you even talking to me?
Because I need to complete my quest, dummy. Tell me about Morpheus.
That
Morpheus and his
genius
monster.
Mobius somehow cobbles together these really impressive-looking robots. Try to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Supposedly, he has even larger
giant
models, even
robot
a
scorpion
giant
is
robot
gonna be the end of
scorpion.
this, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Fiction
Something out of a
feature, which is
midnight
what
science fiction
you
feature.
pushed to get here. Yeah, I can see the end of that.
Big Mountain used to be a mountain.
Slight mishap.
Then there was
Yeah,
a
you guys are
slight mishap.
dangerous.
Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's 6 foot. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night.
I need more of those worthless caps to test the CPUs
I'd
upstairs.
have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
I think we've spoken long enough. Yep.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Alright, let's go talk to O. Let's see what caps like. What? Why am I? What do I got? Look at that stuff. I'm just looking at stuff. I need to heal myself. Oh, why? What the heck? I need to heal myself. I'll do that. I have to go looking around now. Hey. Well, what's over here? Oh, it's a footlocker. It's very dark. I don't like how dark it is. Maybe I've already said how dark it is. But I don't like how dark it is. So, oh, look. It's 8. It's good to see you too, 8. Module's having a problem. Fun to see some operations. Your damaged voice module, can you tell? You can talk, but it's just damaged. One of the visitors damaged it. One of the visitors damaged it. That just sucks. The big one, doesn't it? Okay, I can't. Sorry. It's gonna keep going. Alright. I'm sorry. I would love to see what. And blah 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 to you too. Look, I succeeded talking to him. Alright, so now let's go talk to this dude. He's kind of a dummy.
Be warned. Attempt to
Propaganda you. Do you always get this dramatic?
There is no drama inside. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy
I'm
Brighton.
a socialist.
As I
guess
learned
that's
in my
close.
high school,
I just don't believe the government should control everything. Who are you and what do you do here?
Is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animalogy,
The brain.
histology,
Brains
and
in a
DNA
jar.
scrambling technology.
I want my brain in jars I can live forever. But not if I turn out like you.
I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare
Yes, this
beneath
is
my
Fallout 4.
searing gaze.
Blue Boy's
There
here
are
to
many
watch me do
animals
this.
to shape.
Don't play with that, Blue Boy.
Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers.
You want to talk
They
into
are
it?
my living, breathing, deep,
Okay, here. Talk into the microphone. No, this microphone.
docile, curious, safe.
What do you think that's saying up there?
They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA
It's a robot
and
talking.
for observation.
Okay, hold on. What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because
No, we're talking about the
Big Mountain
Cazadoras.
safe-
Contained at Big Mountain, those things are all over the
No,
Mojave. Yep,
such
all
creatures
over.
are found
Picking
only
on me.
here for
Trying to get
research
me.
purposes. They
I mean, I don't think they're sterile and they breed all
I
right.
cannot expect a,
Motherfucking
perhaps
Christ.
a demonstration of
Oh, am I still doing this? Still record? Oh, it is. Oh, go ahead. You can make me more fertile and
impregnate you.
impregnate me.
The
That'd be
mere
great.
notion makes the edges of my biomet
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
nonsense. I was at the top of my high school class.
I'm
in
thinking you're
American
the
high
janitor
school.
or something because you're at the top of your high school class, but not your college. Alright, when did you make them?
There were the tarantula debates. And something about hawks, which made it around 2003?
May
What
2003, it's a Tuesday. I want to know more about
malignant
Mobius
tumor that is
and his
Mobius.
great monsters.
From his lair, he must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
That might be a good
We
thing.
get to bike the dome.
No, we can't do the motorcycle right now. Tell me about this radar fence around the crater. The crater.
Somebody hit on
No, I don't think he won't sit
The
on that.
radar
It's too
fence
big.
protects us all. If
As close as
evidence
you're gonna
is
get. There
correct,
you go, I got
the
it.
one who built it is
He
me.
was putting a
It
transformer
keeps
onto
anything
his
with a
bike.
disembodied
His little bike.
brain inside, like us. And anything without a brain.
I'm thinking someone
also
decided you don't need to be
inside.
wandering around outside.
It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
Fence doesn't make much sense to me. Wait a minute. That means you're trapped in here.
Nonsense. We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school,
Okay,
I
this
have
makes a whole lot
dreamed
more
of such
sense.
security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone
Kill
who wasn't
anyone who wasn't my friend. There.
Like Richie
Carry a
Marcus
grudge much?
and Betsy Bright.
That's a long grudge.
Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your
Radioactive
coffins.
coffins. I don't think it matters.
I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Obviously, you don't sound glad. Don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
I know people like you now.
Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war.
A war
It is
beyond war.
unproven and
Yeah, war beyond war is kind
unthinkable.
of unproven.
Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Okay, so he tells you about the other doctors, but he says he has no time. Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the forbidden zone, so be it. Science is
Sorry, the dog's
powerful
barking.
and in the right hands. Our hands, if we had hands, we would be
Alright,
nigh
well, this is
unstoppable.
about where I'm going to have to stop this ramble going on with him. Rant, actually. And I'll have to catch you all on the
It
flip
is our
side.
home, threatened by the horrors
Peace.
of
I'm out of
Mobius.
here. He's almost done.
All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.